often do you come home from work and think, I want to eat in 30 minutes, but I don't have a great recipe to make for dinner tonight? Tonight, I'm starting with a meat sauce that I'm going to serve on gnocchi, and then I'm going to save the meat sauce for later in the week and to make something else great with it. This is 3 pounds of ground meat. I have a tablespoon of oil in here, just heating it up. I'm going to brown this ground meat off. Just add it to a pot. You want to make sure your pot's big enough to hold quite a bit of sauce, but don't make it too big. So you just want to cook this until it starts to brown and a little bit of the liquid cooks off and, you know, the fat releases and all of that stuff. That should take about 5 minutes. While you're waiting for that to cook, you can prep the rest of your vegetables that are going to go into this sauce. Follow me over here, shall we? Follow me over here. Will you? I don't know. Come with me. Start with 3 carrots. You want to peel them. And these are going to be grated. That way they break down more quickly and they add their flavor to the sauce without adding chunks. The key to making these recipes only take 30 minutes is being super duper fast to prep. The large holes of a box grater work really well for this. I'm losing my grip on this carrot. It's getting too small. The nub is too small. So I'm just going to eat it. Discard all of your veggie scraps by eating them. It's good for you. I hear some noises coming from my meat. I think that means it's time to stir it. I use my ears a lot while I'm cooking. What else do we need here? Onion and garlic. Mince 2 cloves of garlic. All right, that's enough mincing. 1 small onion. We're getting close, people. You can see how this is going to be a really fast dinner, right? Once I add these vegetables and get them softened, I puree some tomatoes, throw them in. 15 minutes is all it'll take. Let this cook for, I don't know, about 5 minutes. Let it soften a little bit. The veg will cook in the fat that's been released from that beef. I'm going to season it a little bit. Just enough time to puree up my tomatoes. I have 2 28-ounce cans of whole peeled tomatoes. Those are my preferred kind. I don't really like the crushed tomatoes that much, which are thicker, but I just like the flavor of these better, so it's what I use. I'm going to puree both the tomatoes and the liquid together in a blender. Step back. Don't splash your shirt. I think maybe I'll do one at a time. I feel like my blender's going to be too full if I don't. Tomatoes are treacherous, believe me. These little guys are out to get me, I know it. Add this to your meat and then do the next one. As I'm doing them one at a time. And then the second batch. Stir that up. That looks like a lot of sauce, right? All right, just stir everything together. Give it a little season. And then once it comes to a boil, reduce it to a simmer and let it cook for about 15 minutes. It takes about 15 minutes for all the flavors to meld and for the sauce to reduce and thicken slightly. That's all there is to it. That wasn't hard, right? Do you see how cooked down this is? It's amazing what 15 minutes will do, right? Everything's combined and melded together, all into one delicious succulent sauce. Yay! My water is boiling in the back and I'm gonna put some salt in it. Today I'm going to use gnocchi. You can use whatever kind of pasta you want, but I love gnocchi. They're such a great texture, and you can make these at home if you want. We have some recipes on the website, but you can also buy them made, pre-made. All right, it'll only take a couple minutes. What should I do while I'm waiting for my gnocchi to cook? I think I'll pick some basil. Oh, look, they're floating. That means they're done. Drain them and serve them. How about a plate, huh? Or bowl. Let's try a bowl. I'm just gonna pour some into this bowl. A little spoonful of sauce, some cheese on top. You know me, I want a lot. Garnish with a little basil. Don't be surprised if this sauce is a little bit juicier than a regular sauce. It's meant to be that way. This is gonna be your new go-to sauce. I personally guarantee it.